Yo, what's up guys? Turrets are one of the most iconic things about ARK, obviously straight off the raptor that kills you when you spawn at the beach. And I'm pretty sure at least every PvP player thinks that they know how the turret work and how long their range is, but I'm also pretty sure that you're most likely wrong about that. Let's have a look into it. So, marked is a heavy turret on my tower over there. So according to ARK Wiki, the range is 81 meters. According to a few people asked, they said 60 meters. I thought it is 70 meters. Let's actually check what we have over here. So obviously, as you see, 80 meters, ARK Wiki is completely wrong. We are 70 meters close and it doesn't shoot. 65, and we're being shot over here. So it is at this point, it says 65 meters. Now what if I tell you, if I walk over here now, need to check the map for this actually. We try from here. 65 meters over there, right? $66 meters over here. 67 meters over here. This is really weird, right? 65 meters again. And now from this angle, and I want to show you, there's a turret straight in front of me, on the same level as I am. If I go closer over here, 64, 62, on the other tower we are already being shot at this distance, right? We need to go closer than 60 meters to actually be shot. You see, 59, 60 meters we're still being shot, but over here if we slightly get out of the 60 meter range we are not being shot anymore, right? If I now move over here though, I need to check the map again. Let's say over here. This should work. We're getting closer and closer and closer. 69. Oh, 68 meters. We're being shot at 68 meters already. Look over here. Actually, 70 meters. As you see. 70 meters, we're not being shot. Okay, a little bit closer. 69, we're being shot. 70 meters, 69. So this is the maximum range, by the way. But as you see, there's some differences in the range of turrets. And I'm gonna show you that now, obviously. So to demonstrate the actual turret range, I basically painted it down on the test map over here, where we can actually like very easily see distances. If I now turn on the distance, and I go closer to this on a straight level or straight line, this is 60 meters, right? If I now go over here, and the distance, I can also ping you this. The distance will be 35 meters. Oh, come on. 35 meters basically from the core where it's like in one line with us, and you can see those lines on the ground over here. Into this direction. This is now, as you see, 35 meters. It will still shoot me if I go over here. You heard it? Yeah, it will shoot me over here. So this is basically the maximum range. And it continues all the way over there, where it's basically the same again. The middle, where I marked it over here, is 60 meters again, which we can count actually on those, on the grid on the ground. This is 60 meters. And then over here, this is the corner where it basically cuts off the straight line and goes diagonal. And it's the same for the up and down, like the vertical level. As you see, I marked it with this little arch. And this is also the thing that we need to keep in mind when we build our towers, because obviously it's not only to the top, it's also to the bottom side. And if we build our tower too high, it could be cut off by this edge, like it could cut off the range. But we can obviously raise it the complete way up, which is basically all the way from the turret to there and then to here, which is 35 meters as well. So a turret which is 35 meters over the floor has the same range as a turret that is straight on the floor. We will look at this right over here. Let me quickly just replace my marker. Marker replaced. So if I walk closer now, and this other turret, I can ping this too. Obviously it's way further away from us. 60 meters and this is 70 meters. If I step over this line now, this lower turret will shoot me, but the higher turret will shoot me as well. As you see, we're getting shot from the top and the bottom, even though And I pinged that even though this turret is 70 meters away, like almost 70 meters, this one is only 60 meters away. Both turrets are shooting me. So now what we can learn from this, if our towers are the whole 35 meters high, all the turrets will shoot us at the same time if they're in a straight line above each other, right? Now this turret, if we build a tower that is a total of 60 meters high, it will still shoot us on the ground, since we learned it's like a flat area on the maximum range of the 60 meters. But we need to go closer to the actual 35 meters, like from this point to over here it's 30, it should be 35. And then from there, but I can actually ping that as well. Oh no, not 500. Yeah, this is 70 meters again. 70 meters like we learned, this is the maximum range. And it will shoot me right over here. I'll ping it again. 70 meters. That's the maximum range. And if we now fail to... we build it too high, and this is 65 meters now. Ping it. I will obviously be able to just walk straight below it, and this turret won't shoot me ever, even though I'm straight below it. Right, you see this? 63 meter, this turret can't shoot me at all, like completely not, because the range is ending over here, even though it goes like far over here, far into the other direction. The only thing it will shoot though is if we are sitting on a big tame, obviously, because then we are higher and it can shoot us again. So if you build your turret tower, and we can look at the height over here. All the turrets on a height, and this is I think 12, wait, let me actually count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and then on the 12th wall, and you can actually raise it one more. I tested it, it's just a difference of 2 meters range. 12 walls high, your turrets, and it's like perfectly all the turrets shoot at the same time. If you want to build your turret how high, or you build like a cliff platform or something, the maximum you should do is like a total of 60 meters above the floor, because then this straight line basically on the lower end is completely covering the floor, and it will shoot everyone in the range of this 35 meters from the core of it, right? And then obviously the lower you get, this will sink into the ground and the range will extend until it's the same like this, 60 meters. So now one more question, actually, because obviously all my turrets are directed one direction. If we now tilt the turret, would this thing tilt as well? And for example, give us, if we want to go 70 meters this direction with our range, and we tilt the turret, this would tilt too, right? Like that. I can tell you it won't. I tested it. If you turn the turret, it won't turn around, and all the turrets are on the same grid. Even though, like, it doesn't matter where you place them, they're all on the same shooting range, and they're directed with the cardinal points. So from the tower, you will know it can shoot 60 meters if you look directly east, north, west, and south, right? Situation where the range of the turrets though can actually be helpful for us is when we have things like a choke point, like over here. Let's say you build on this plateau, you want to build a turret tower. This plateau's entrance is, we open the map, pretty much north from us, right? So you could place a turret tower right over here and then have a distance of 60 meters. If you slightly shift it over here, you would be at a range of 70 meters. It's not much, but I mean 10 more meters is 10 more meters. And then on the other side, if you're attacking someone, keep in mind, if you're attacking a tower from north, east, west or south straight, it will have a little bit less range than if you attack from northeast, northwest, southeast and southwest. So let's say we try to attack this tower. I'm looking directly south at it, so this is 60 meters range. And from over here it would be 70 meters and so on. Besides that, that's already it for the video. I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.